All
For the
right.
zero.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to SFL Week 4. We've got the Demons versus the Banana Slugs. The Banana Slugs are your home team. I'm joined by my co-host, Karoshi. Karoshi, say hello. Make sure you're in world as well for everybody to hear you. If you're back, that is. Oh, I don't think he's back. Awesome.
Mic check, mic check, mic check.
There you are. I hear you perfectly now. Awesome.
Hello.
There is Ja receiving the kick. Demons kicked off first, and the Slugs will receive. Looks like they're going to start at their own 25-yard line here.
This is gonna be a good game.
Yeah, I think so. What are your score predictions here? I know we made a little friendly bet at the beginning.
I got I got 35-21 Demons.
35-21 Demons. I'm gonna go 28-21 Slugs. That is my prediction. So a little split decision here by our commentary booth. Looks like Andrew on that first snap gonna get hit quickly there by his own lineman. That was J-Star there with the sack. His own player tripped him up. That's not good. Looks like J-Star going to re-register there and line back up.
They do all have same tags and stuff.
Yeah, might be one of those need to reattach the ball situation. As Andrew snaps it, rolling right. Back left, looking for a receiver, has a comeback down the middle. That is what he's going to hit. Great catch there by, looks like Ja. Ja making some moves, finally getting taken down there by Lunar Bank. Good pickup. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 8. So Slugs come out and pass the ball to start here. Andrew in 5 wide here. He snaps it, rolls right. Has great blocks, looking for a receiver, juking around, has a lot of time. One of the demons are dropping out back into coverage, which is going to give Andrew a lot of time to throw the ball, which is not really what you want. As Andrew's just running around having all day, and he just gets sacked. Looked like he was about to throw it and just held on to it a little too long there. And Mexican Supreme 420 resident, new player, I believe this is his first game. I've never heard of him. With the hit, that's going to bring up 4th and 15. So a great sack there by the rookie in his first play in the SFL. As Andrew snaps this 4th and 15, knows he must have it, has a guy deep, wide open, goes deep for him, and he catches it. That's Cookie. Cookie finally getting brought down by Zom, it looked like. It was. I also don't hear you in Discord again, Roshi. You are not talking in Discord.
I don't know what
I
it
don't know
says.
why
I'm
that's
fully
happening, but you're
connected.
back now, looks like. As Andrew juking around, he
I'm
runs the
fully con-
ball. Finally gets taken down. Yeah, I'm not sure. It was not bringing you
I hear you perfectly fine, but it keeps like I guess disconnecting my voice from Discord for some reason.
Yeah, if it happens again, I'll just let you know.
All right, very interesting that Krevin's on D line right now.
Yeah, he was that way last week too, and they ran the same thing that they've been running so far, where Krevin drops out from the Krevin or Odith, whoever really drops out from the rush to help cover. I think that can work against certain teams, but against a team that likes to run, that's not really going to be what you want to do. As Krevin does drop out here, giving Andrew once again all day to figure out who he wants to go to, and he's probably gonna run this if I had to guess. He doesn't. He steps back looking for a receiver. Has Alf deep cross field if he wants it. Doesn't like it. And once again, just all day. And he does take the cross field. This is the problem with the, and that's a touchdown to Alf. That's the problem with rushing 3. Your best bet is to get pressure. I've been saying this 2 weeks in a row about this Demons team. But pressure they're unable to get here. So the,
You need someone in his face. He's just kind of just wandering now.
yeah, the quarterbacks at the upper echelon of this league are going to be very good under pressure, let alone when you rush 3 people. So I think getting pressure
Exactly.
is definitely the key of the day for the Demons. Slugs up 6-0, pending the extra point. Alf kicks it up, and it is good. So great read, great throw, and great catch. Andrew to Alf for the first points of the game here. What do you think about the decision to drop somebody out and that super long play, Roshi? What do you think there?
Oh, I think I just don't think it's gonna work. He doesn't have the kind of D line talent to really do such a thing at the current moment.
Yeah, I think if
They're
you're going to
not.
do
They're
that
just
on D
not
line, you
getting.
need you need 3 premier rushers to be able to do that on the D line, which you know I think they're better off just getting pressure on Andrew and letting their secondary make plays, especially considering the fact they have Dante, Cabarrus, and Zom back there.
Definitely.
That kick is up deep, recovered by Dante. Dante making some moves. Going up the sideline here. Stumbled, but not out of it. Oh, and finally steps out of bounds there. Super laggy on my end there for a second. Brevin lined up here at quarterback. Crevin snaps it, rolling right, juking around, looking for a receiver. Has a couple guys on the left side if he wants it. Ooh, doesn't
Wow.
like it. Instead, stumbled, almost taken down, but not. Oh, and finally
We
brought
break
down
out of
there.
that.
Brought down by Cheese with a great hit.
That's a great way to break out of that.
Yeah, I agree. What a play. There we go. That lag subsides a little bit. Brevin snaps it, juking around, has a little bit of pressure. Looks like the Slugs emulating exactly what they did. They rushed 3. But you see the result when you rush 3. This is going to be a 50. Oh, great catch by Zom. Looked like Zom on
Yeah,
Cookie. Cookie with a little bit of
Zom
a
really kind of
misplay.
saved them there.
Yeah, he had all day, though. I really don't like these teams dropping out an extra guy. I don't think it works. I really don't. I think pressure is what you need, especially against, I mean, both these QBs are upper echelon guys, dudes that have been doing this for a long time. So you give them time, they're going to dice up a defense. The
Even
easiest
if you
way
do
to,
step them back, you got to really scheme it correctly to make sure people are guarding.
yeah,
Like,
the timing needs to be right. I agree. Crevin juking around. Good contain there by the Banana Slugs. Diving, though, giving up a little bit of that contain. And Crevin gets outside here. He had a dude wide open on the short left instead. Opting to throw that away, but Cabarrus there wondering why he didn't get the ball for sure. Either way, these Demons have been driving pretty quick, already over the 50-yard line.
yeah, this feels like it's going to be a very, very big shootout.
Yeah, an offensive game for sure, as Crevin juking around. Getting a couple of key blocks there already. Stepping up in the pocket and then cutting back out. Going to throw the quick outside. Not very well placed, though, by Crevin. That's going to be intercepted. Ja with the dive. Ja going down the sideline, looking for some blocks. Doesn't have many. Almost able to get out of it. It's a
Oh,
fumble.
fumble. And the Demons get it back.
That is crazy.
Nah, that is a
crazy.
crazy play.
That was super crazy. At halftime, I might have to log on non-PBR because this is a little laggy on my end.
You could try to turn your stream off on Discord.
No, it's streaming on Discord. Crevin tries to run it quick, unable to, and just gets taken down.
Yeah, the Slugs D-line are going to do a good job on stopping their run.
Yeah, their contain's their big thing here. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 6, however, as Crevin back deep. Back very deep, even though he doesn't have to be. He could step up here. He does. Has a lot of room if he wants it. His receivers. Has a crossfield wide open. Zom sitting there wide. Crevin's going to run it instead. Stumbled and taken down long before the first down. If he
That's
just
a good
looked
4
crossfield,
yards.
he had
Makes it
Zom.
3rd and manageable.
He had Zom wide by his lonesome. They are missing Lance tonight, the Demons. Something to keep an eye out for, as Crevin juking around, looking for a receiver. Has a guy cross field now on the comeback, wide open. Doesn't like it though. I think he wants to go to Zom deep, but it's just really not there.
I think he wants to run.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to force this run here. He's going to take it, try to get the first down, and almost does. Not quite, looks like. Definitely a gap between
4th and inches.
that line, so it's going to bring up 4th down here.
Wow.
They're going to bring out the single for him, most likely here, trying to signal the run. I think the Banana Slugs are, in all likelihood, going to try to sell out for the run here.
Yeah, I can see Gooch rushing in to try and stop the run.
Krevin snaps it. Has his whole receiving core deep, essentially. Nobody on the comeback. Finally gets Zom on the comeback. The throw, once again, a little off the mark. However, Zom with a
And it's
great
spot.
adjustment there, catches it, juking around, makes some good moves, and finally brought down. Big hit stick by Cookie.
Crazy to see Zom quickly move up to one of their top receivers.
Yeah, you can tell that they have a lot of trust in him already. As Krevin
Yeah,
snaps it,
definitely.
rolls right, looking for a receiver, has a great
Open
run. He's
lane.
going to take it. Good juke there. Almost a first down, but not quite. Great move there by Krevin.
That's a great first down play, though.
Almost, yeah. Almost a first down, but yeah, great play on first. Krevin snaps it. Juking around. Has Cub Bears pretty wide open cross field. Like absolutely by his lonesome. He sees it, throws it, and just off the mark again. These throws have to be better by Krevin. They have to be. If you're going to compete with the Slugs team, these got to be on the mark.
Definitely. You just can't throw that into the dirt.
I mean, great read though, regardless. And granted, that was only second down, so good blocks though. Juking around, has Zom to come back again. This time going to Ray Roberts. Ray Roberts with a great catch and a little bit of coverage. Making some moves, tries to spin around, unable to. Brought down by J-Star.
That one's a good throw, good catch.
Yeah, great play all around. Krevin snaps it, rolling left. I think he's going to try to take the run here. He does. Takes a gap. Almost able to score. Finally gets brought down. Yeah, the run is going to be what he's looking for here in the red zone. It's something that they're going to have to really be careful because, once again, they're bringing out the single for him, which is signaling what they want to do here, which is going to be a run.
Am I tripping, or did you notice that number 15 is on the line?
Oh, hold on. Krevin trying to get out of here. Unable to. And number 15 on the line. Interesting. I did not notice that. Maybe,
He's got Dante at center.
yeah, that is odd. I did not notice that. Not a wise decision in my opinion. But I mean, Lance is one of their premier linemen, and he is out this week, so maybe a move of necessity here. As Krevin going back left has banana slugs all over his heels. Needs to get rid of this. Actually, has a little bit of time here. Once again, there's not going to be much open. It'd be better to just throw this away. And he does. That does not get to the line of scrimmage. That's going to be intentional grounding. That is 100% intentional grounding. And the ref is running up. Looks like he's going to run onto the field in a moment. And he is on the field.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's going to hurt the Demons. I believe it's a 15-yard, 10 or 15-yard penalty, and maybe
That's
loss
a
of down. I
10-yard
don't
penalty.
know exactly the rule.
10-yard penalty, loss of down. So it's gonna be fourth for them.
Yeah, and the Demons didn't even reservoir. I mean, they knew immediately what it was, and yeah, if this is going to make that long drive they've had so far, it's going to be a little risky here on fourth down. It looks like the penalty has been assessed. They're still going to come out in single for him. Trying to get a little bit of extra help with these rushers, the Banana Slugs, with a fantastic D-line, one of, if not the best in the league. Kerwin snaps it. 4th and 19 here. He needs a receiver. Has Ray Roberts wide open. Throws it to him, but Ray Roberts unable to read where he needs to go. Oh, that's 100% on the receiver. I seen exactly what Krevin was thinking
That
there.
was he put it right in open space for him.
Exactly.
Ray just ran into coverage.
If Ray just sat down there and just waited for the ball, it would have been right in his hands, and what most likely would have been a touchdown. I think he would have been free to the end zone.
Easy touchdown.
Regardless, though, the Slugs take over here. Andrew with a free run. He's going to take it. Juking around. Tries to make a move on number 3. Unable to, though. Gets tackled. Number 3. Oh, that's Psych. Okay. Thought it was
Psych.
I was like, wait a minute. Isn't Lance in the Bahamas? As Andrew snaps it. Makes a good move. Going to be able to run this, I believe. It looked like he crossed, but the line never turned red, so perhaps not. He goes cross field. That's to Gooch. Gooch with a great catch and gets taken down there by Cub Bears.
What a play.
absolute amazing read and catch, and that's really been the difference in this game so far.
What a play. I wonder if Demons thought he crossed because it seems like they're not lining up.
It looked to
Oh yeah,
me
they're
like he
challenging.
crossed, but it did not turn red on my screen. Granted, I am in the fan sim, so the best case scenario is for the ref to clip it and take a look on his end.
Yeah, they're challenging the play, so we'll see.
It did look like he crossed on my end, but like I said, line didn't turn red, so I don't know if that's just a bug or if he did not in fact cross. These teams do have 3 challenges, so
Referee here. On your stream, it definitely looks like he crossed.
it
100%.
did. Do you have a clip by chance?
I did clip it,
Does it turn red?
but it did not turn red.
If it did not turn red, I'd leave it personally.
So, but like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I
Because
mean, it
like,
does look like he
there's
crossed,
this,
but
yeah,
granted, he could
on
be
both
hovering.
ends.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hover
yeah.
height's a thing, so I don't know. Doesn't really look like he is very much. I mean, your call, man. It's a close one, but I would go based on what the field said, which is
Yeah, that's what I was
not going
thinking.
over the line. Yeah. Otherwise, people are going to challenge everything that's remotely close in the future.
Yeah. So,
But up to you, dude.
ooh, watching it back though, SJ did block before the pass, so even
Did he? How far downfield was he?
15.
Oh, then that's pass interference regardless.
Yeah, baby. What's the penalty on that one? I'm gonna put my little sheet. I'm the best referee, none the man.
Great call, ref. Great call.
Oh, dude. Let me go find it. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Loss of down. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me go make my call.
Good luck, dude. So it looks like that is going to be pass interference on the Banana Slugs. It's going to be a 10-yard penalty and loss of down. SJ looked like he blocked one of the Demons downfield before the ball was in the air, so that is going to be pass interference on the Banana Slugs.
That's unfortunate. You got to clean that up.
Yeah, 100%. Got to just be on your P's and Q's and pay attention to what's happening on the field. If that ball is not in the receiver's hands, don't get the block yet. Otherwise,
That is
refs are going to call it.
that is a tricky thing though too. On top of that,
Trying to time it with when he catches it. Yeah.
not even just that, just with them being a running team, he probably
Expected something a little different.
queued up his block for a running play, and maybe might have ran into somebody later on.
Agreed.
Because it did look like they were coming out to run, and then he switched it up. So
Yep. Going to take a second to talk about the KiwiCo, our field's namesake, previously known as Blueberry. The KiwiCo is a fashion brand with unique perspective on customer experience. With a rich history of innovation and creativity, Kiwi brings a fresh approach while staying true to the values that have resonated with the Second Life community for years. That is KiwiCo, guys. Go check them out if you haven't. Amazing company, and we love them here at the SFL. So Andrew
yes, we
snapped
do.
it, rolled right, and got a couple yards back and got hit. So that is going to bring up a 3rd and 16 here. The Slugs in a little uncharted territory. See if they're able to get out of it as Andrew's taking a second here to line up. They do finally line up here. Five wide for the Banana Slugs as Andrew snaps it. Looking for a receiver. Has a comeback middle if he wants it. And somebody deep. Looks like he's going to go for Cookie deep. And I think he's going to get him. Oh, a little overthrown. Maybe an inch. An inch over his head. Wow.
Wow.
I mean, love to see them taking a shot on a 3rd down, but unfortunately not going to connect, and that's going to bring up a 4th and long here as my stream lags out. As Andrew snaps the ball, juking around, going deep
Oh
again to
snap!
Cookie over his head. That's intercepted by
And it's
Zom.
picked off by
Twice.
Zom.
Overthrown twice in a row. Not something
Zom
you
is
can do in a
balling.
close game here. Cheese with the hit. Zom is having a great early start to this game.
We keep hearing his name. This might be the best free agency grab off of the season.
Brevin juking around looking for a receiver. Has Ray Roberts over the top. Doesn't like it though. Takes the run for a couple yards. Trying to go out of bounds. He's unable to. And gets hit. Brevin snaps it. Runs it over the line of scrimmage. Going to get a little outside there. Picking up a first down
Good
before
first
finally
down.
getting hit. Brevin snaps it. Had a burn on the left side off the snap. Didn't like it. Looking for a receiver. The whole receiving core in the end zone except for Zom now. He's going to throw this away wisely. Did that. I'm not sure if that crossed the line of scrimmage, but it's very close.
It looked like it did.
Yeah, both teams lining up here regardless. Single form again for these demons. Dante trying to get a block for Crevin. Crevin's going to run this. J-Star on his heels dives. He gets out of it, gets a few extra, and then finally brought down.
They got to dial up some passing there.
Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest thing. The Slugs know that as long as their D-line can tee off once in a while, I think that's going to be enough to disrupt them because they're having a bit of trouble passing the ball here tonight. As Crevin, going back left, has a gap if he wants it, takes it, trying to get the first. He's unable to. That is going to bring up fourth down here, 4th and 4. So unless something's wide open, they're probably going to have to pass here. Brevin snaps it, rolling right, tries to get a whole bunch of people to get a block. None of them really get any, and they have a rusher drop out. So one of them's in coverage right now, so their line should really take advantage of this if they can. Brevin jumping to fake the throw, a little pump fake there. Instead, goes cross field. Ball is up, and it is caught. Cub
It's
Bears on the
Bears.
touchdown. A little bit of a
Bears on the
50-50
moss.
there. Cub Bears with a great play. Unfortunately, I'm getting like negative frames. Don't really know why. And they're going to bring out the PAT. This is going to tie it up if they make this, which they should.
High game, 7-7. Fresh 0-0 game. Kickoff back to the Slugs.
We're going to use this time to talk about Hello Gorgeous. Hello Gorgeous, are you looking for the latest trendiest poses? Been searching for the perfect static pose for your AO? Well, search no longer. Hello Gorgeous, whether you're thick, slim thick, tall or small, we have something to fit everyone's needs. From the perfect Instagram angles to the hottest couples poses, stand pretty with Hello Gorgeous. Big shout out to them. Check
Shout out
them
to
out if you
Hello
guys have some
Gorgeous.
time.
Oh, wow. And a big return all the way to the 36.
This game's going by quick. It's already like 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Slugs are going to take over here.
You got two running teams. That clock is not stopping.
Yeah, that clock is not going to stop. So this is probably going to be a low-scoring game in all likelihood. Slugs definitely want to put a little bit of a exclamation point on this drive here if they can get in the end zone. See if they're able to.
Definitely.
SJ a little excited over there, moving around. Andrew snaps it, juking around. Ooh, great move by Andrew to get around those defenders. And he's going to run this thing. Great move again. Losing a little bit of yards, but not too crazy on first down. Great move by Andrew. Andrew snaps it. Juking around, looking for a receiver. Has a comeback middle wide open. He throws it. That's going to go to Ja. Ja making some moves. Finally brought down there. And the Slugs are over the 50 already, so they're trying to go quick and put some points on the board, take their lead back. Now, mark my words, if they get to 4th down and they're over the 50, I would not be surprised to see them kick a field goal. As Andrew's juking around, trying to get that lead block. He's unable to. Cookie wide open. Oh, a little over his head, though.
Ooh, he puts it over him.
I think Andrew wanted him
That's
to go up
dangerous.
and get extra yards, but Cookie just stood there and didn't expect that. So, but no, I do agree with the read by Andrew. If Cookie had gone up, he would have not only left that corner in the dust, but picked up probably 20 yards.
That's very dangerous with no communication, though.
Yeah, agreed. As Andrew, a little bit far back here, needs to step up. He does. Krevin on his heels here. Cookie comeback wide open. Krevin able to get the sack. Or was that Krevin? Who was it? No, Lunar Bank. My fault.
That was Lunar Bank. Lunar Bank.
Yeah, Lunar Bank. My bad, guys. Andrew snaps it, rolling right. Has a comeback middle again. Throws it to Ja. Wide open. Nobody home to pick that up. Ja's going to be eaten on this drive. Slugs with 3:26 left in this half. We're going to talk about the men's department. The men's department is a monthly event catering to unisex male fashion and accessories as well as home decor. Participating designers create unique items every month to showcase some of the best talent in Second Life. TMD opens the 5th of every month, so be sure to check it out, guys. As Andrew, under a ton of pressure,
wow.
wisely throws that away.
I thought he got that hit for a second.
If he did, that's one of those that we like to call drive killers there, like a 20-yard sack.
100%.
Yeah, can't afford that. Andrew knows it.
That would have changed the entire game around.
Yeah, veteran move to throw that away. 5 wide again for these Slugs. I remember early in the season they're experimenting with the single form. They've since abandoned it for the most part. As Andrew once again looking for a receiver. Has Alf wide open in the middle. Doesn't like it though. Instead juking around under a bit of pressure. Would not be surprised to see another throwaway here. Instead he's going deep. This is going to be a 50-50. And it is intercepted. Oh. Big mistake made by the Slugs. They can't afford to put up a 2v1 as Cub Bears is returning this. Dives, stumbled, and gets taken down.
I don't know what he saw there.
As soon as we were praising the veteran move by Andrew, he makes a rookie mistake and just chucks it in 2v1 coverage. He was way too far back.
I don't know what he saw there.
I know what he's seen, but he's just too far to get it there. He had his guy over the top, but those safeties are smart. They're not stupid. They know that he can only throw 50 yards. They're just waiting for it to deliver into their hands.
They were baiting him on that.
Exactly.
For sure.
Krevin under a bit of pressure here, goes for the run and gets hit. I think if he just took a step back, he would have had a lot of time to read the field.
That's a great dive. He saw that hole, and the dude just dove past him to cover that hole.
Yep, very well done. Looked like shadow grays on the hit.
Yep, yeah.
As Krevin juking around, going left, looking for a receiver. Has a couple comebacks, doesn't like them. And he's just going to run this thing. Trying to get the first down, unable to. For some reason, whenever I get that lag, like zooming out hella fixes it. That is going to be our 2-minute warning. I mean, this quick, we're already about to be at half. So let me talk about Underdogs, your one-stop shop for super awesome, unique stuff. Weapons, accessories, gear, clothing, furniture, gadgets, and games. Go check out Underdogs today.
Check them out.
And I think one of the biggest surprises roster-wise. Oh my God! What a hit by Cheese!
What a dive!
Wow! Stop me in the middle of my sentence. Cheese just walked right through the entire. Bro, they were double teaming Cheese. They had the blocker weak side and a tight end both going for Cheese, and he just blew right by them both. Looked like Max Crosby against the Ravens last week. Incredible play as Krevin juking around here. Looking for a receiver, has a couple comebacks. Zom there wide open, and he does get it to Zom. That's great placement on the pass. Alf trying to cover it from his outside linebacker position, unfortunately out of range. And yeah, like I was saying before, one of the biggest surprises to me, roster-wise, was putting Dante at center. So while we're talking about Dante, let's mention Lace Up, owned by our very own Dante. Lace Up is the premier sporting goods store in Second Life. No matter what, get up, lace up, and make plays happen, just like Dante. So check out their stuff. We have an affiliate store here for them. So if you're interested in football, get your gear there. A minute 26 to go. We're going to have to start watching these timeouts. What was that, a quick hike or a delay game?
Quick hike penalty.
Yeah,
Looks
I
like it
don't.
might have been a glitch because they're
Yeah, a little
fixing
bit of
it.
a
So
bug. Yeah. Yeah, definitely looked like a bug there. So they do fix that. That quick hike comes back. Brevin snaps it, rolling right. Rolling back left under a bit of pressure. Ooh, Alf on his heels. Able to get out of it
oh my
though,
god,
thankfully. He has a bit of a convoy. He's going to run this. Most likely get the first down. He does. Going to take it back outside, try to get some more yards. Oh, missed block there. Would have gotten him more yards.
this
Andrew with a
block
great job
would have
avoiding
got
that
him
block.
so many more yards.
Yep.
Andrew just contains and lets the backup show up.
Yeah, Andrew knew exactly what he was doing there. Great play. It's going to be 56 seconds to go in this half. I believe the Demons do have 3 timeouts. Alf walks right through the line. Oh my gosh. Alf is
That
wrecking
play
this
should have
game for
been called
them.
dead.
What happened exactly? Called dead. Did I miss something?
His lead lineman got launched in the air right off hike.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that should be a replay, I believe, based on our current rules, I think.
That should be a replay. Once people get launched, the play should be dead and restarted.
Makes sense to me. And I think the ref is taking a look at this one real quick. Yeah, he is going to bring it back.
Great call by the ref. Great call by the ref. I saw it instantly.
Who got ball first? Was it the Slugs? I don't remember.
The Slugs did get ball first.
So looks like the Demons are going to
So
get the ball
Demons,
after half. So for the Demons, they need to get any points
they
they can
can.
get here, even if it's a field goal, especially knowing you get ball back at half. Alf looks like he's speaking to the referee, maybe getting the field fixed up.
Yeah, he's fixing it. There we go.
Oh,
Should be good
little
now.
delay game there. They're going to fix that for sure. 57 seconds on the clock. Both teams, 3 timeouts remaining. So
We already knew this was going to be a good game, but I did not expect it to be this low scoring.
I'm with you there. I honestly thought, yeah, I thought this was going to be an offensive showing, especially after like that first drive. The Banana Slugs went down, scored.
Drive,
Demons went back, scored. Back to back. So I thought
and
for
then
sure.
their second demon drive, they were it looked like they were going down to score easy too.
Brevin juking around under a bit of pressure here. Needs to find a receiver. Ooh, under a lot of pressure now. It's 1st and 10 though. I wouldn't hate getting rid of it, and that's what he does. Wise decision there by Krevin. We're going to talk about Mr. Gage. Ink for men only. Be bold, be unique, wear your story on your skin. Be sure to check out Mr. Gage at their main store or right here at the sponsor spot. Krevin barely over the 50 here. Looks for some blocks. Looks like he's going to be able to get a couple of them. Has a little bit of time. Looking for a receiver. Has Cub Bears in an interesting spot there. As well as Zom on the comeback, but they read it. So he needs to get rid of this. I think he's under just too much pressure. I think he did get rid of that. Very well done.
He did. It
Great
was out
job
of
getting rid
bounds.
of that. Yeah, because he was under a ton of pressure there. And that's a tough spot to get rid of the ball from because the sideline's so tight there. You don't want to get an intentional grounding.
Exactly. To be honest, I'm surprised the Slugs did not dive on him on there.
This is going to be interesting because it's 3rd and 10 here, but there's only 20 seconds remaining, so Demons got to come up with something quick. As they do have receivers help to block. Zom on the comeback, standing there wide open. Nobody home anywhere near Zom. Oh, Ray Roberts too. He finally goes to Ray Roberts, who misses the football. Oh my goodness. Big mistake there
You
by the
can't be
receiver.
missing those. He's
Especially,
barely throwing the ball as is. You got to grab those.
especially on 3rd and 10 when there's 10 seconds, about 10 seconds remaining in the half. You guys need that to get the field goal going into half. Granted, this is going to be
Definitely.
4th down. You would not like to see them give up field position here. If I was them, I would just try to look for a throw that'll get us in field goal range. That would be my key. If you turn it over, who cares? And he runs it instead. That was a
What?
very poor decision, in my opinion. On
You
4th
give other
down, running
teams
there is
7
not a wise
seconds
decision.
and they have timeouts.
Yeah, if you're just going to run there, you're better off just tossing a 50, I think, at that point. Not only will it pin the other team back if they pick it, you have a chance of catching it and getting a field goal out of it. Either way, this is going to be our last play before half, 7 seconds to go, assuming it's not something quick. The Slugs for sure looking for something extremely quick, and they're going to try to kick the field goal is my guess. I don't think they're going to just try to go deep here. But who knows? I've been wrong before. If I was them, I would just send Gooch on like a 10 and out. As quick as you can, 10 and out, try to get it over to him. If you can, great. If not, who cares? Just try
They
to
do
kick
got
it.
a kicker with a strong leg, so
Yeah, they do. Andrew snaps it. Has Gooch. That's exactly what he does, is Gooch on the 10 and out, who gets out of bounds, called it exactly, and they do have a second on the clock. They're going to kick this field
one
goal.
second to be able to kick this field goal.
Yep, and that's exactly what they do. So before they kick this field goal, let's talk about High Five. Ready to level up your Second Life fun factor? Check out High Five for quirky interactive items that bring your Second Life experience to the next level. From meme-worthy gadgets to pop culture decor, we've got something for everyone. Find us at TMD, Cape Day, level event equal 10, access the 50, custom 9, and at our main store. Come get High Five AF today. So this is going to be our last play of the half. We have 1 second. Alf here for the kick. If he doesn't get this close to 100%, it will be a little short. So this kick is going to be very vital also to give the Slugs the lead as it is up. And good by a mile. So the Slugs are going to take the lead at half, 10-7. The clock hasn't moved, but it should have been running on that kick, so maybe they will kick this off. Looks like they will. And I think really that was just an absolute misplay of a 2-minute drive by the Demons there. A lot of chances to get within field goal range, and they just too many mistakes there.
To be honest, they really probably, with how broken the system is right now, probably could have kicked from there.
They would. I think the 50 is as far as you can kick from.
They were at like the
Based on my
48.
tests, yeah. Hellbear is going to return up the sideline, unable to. That is going to take us to halftime. Your Slugs are leading 10-7 at half. However, the Demons do get the ball back with a chance to answer, so we'll be back after our halftime performance by the Banana Babes.
that sunrise, I know I'm fine. Another night terrors creeping, I lose my mind. Another day, another night, high as a kite. My demons chase me, but I put them.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Get an attitude. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. I got the rollie in my arm and I'm pouring Sean down and I'm on my best cause I got it going on. I'm a gangster, but y'all knew that. The big boss dog, yeah, I had to do that. I keep a blue flag hanging out my backside, but only on the left side. Yeah, that's the crip side. Ain't no other way to play the game the way I play. I cut so much you thought I was a DJ. 2, if it, 1, yep, 3. 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 2, if it, 1, yep, 3.
Sicker than your average. Pop a twist cabbage on instinct. Don't think shit, stink pink gators. My Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. That's dead right. Get the head right. Biggie there every night. Papa been school since days of under rules. Never lose. Never choose to. Bruise, cruise who? Do something to us. Talk goes through us. Girls want to us. Wanna do us. Screw us. Who us? Yeah, Papa and Pump. Close like Starsky and Hutch. Stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily. Recently. This frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace. Keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace. With my peace. Packing, asking who want it. You got it, flaunt it. That Brooklyn bullshit, we on it.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake.
I put the NY onto DKNY. Miami, DC, prefer Versace. All Philly know it's Moschino. Every cutie with the booty, boy, the coochie. Now who's the real dookie? Meaning who's really the shit? The is right. Frank White put the 6 on the Lexus LX 4.5. Bulletproof glass tips if I want some. Gon' blast squeeze first, ask questions last. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass. At last, they're rapping about blunts and broads, tits and bras, menage a trois, sex and expensive cars, and still leave you on the pavement. Condo paid for, no car payment. At my arraignment, no for the plaintiff. Your daughter's tied up in the Brooklyn basement. Face it, not guilty. That's how I stay true. Richer than rich, so you just come and get me.
Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. This is why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. This is why they're broken, you're so fake.
To all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes. Who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommy. The back of the club, sipping my way is where you find me. The back of the club, macking my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, blunt passing, music lasting. But I just can't quit because one of these honeys Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes. See notes by the layers. True players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GM3. I got the chronic by the tree. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. To the honeys getting money, playing just like dummies. You got a gun up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Baby. Straight up.
All right, big shout out to the Banana Babes and our DJ, Bears, who is also on the field. We're back after that, and we're going to start up our second half action here. The Banana Slugs in the lead, 10-7. I'm joined once again by Karoshi. Welcome back.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
For the Demons, you get the ball back here at half, so you got a chance to answer. What do you do for the Demons to hopefully not just get a field goal, but put up 6 points?
To be honest, I'm moving Dante back at wide receiver, and I'm getting the ball out of Crevin's hands.
I do think that's their key to victory is finding a sustainable
The
passing
Slugs,
game.
the Slugs' weak point is their secondary.
Yeah, right now
Attacking
they're
your strong point.
Yeah, they're playing into their strength right now, which is not
Yeah,
what you want to do.
attacking your strong point without having like a set O line, it's just not. It's a playing into their hand exactly.
Crevin rolling back left has Bears right in front of him, wide open, just standing there. Crevin does not want to throw it to him. Instead, runs it for about 3-yard gain. So I think, it comes down to what you just said, what you just said a second ago. I mean, Bears is wide open there for a first down. You got to have
He's got to get that ball out of his
the ability
hands.
to get that out quick and get it over to him. I mean, there's no reason not
He's
to.
got to get that ball out of his hands.
I get wanting to limit turnovers for sure, but when he's that wide open, I mean, it's just wide. As looks like ref is on the field here. Not sure what's going on. I have no clue. But let's see what happens. Looks like they're going to keep running the single form, this time single form right. Ref still in the field. It might be. I actually have no idea. I really have no idea. I thought it was maybe the fact they can't see each other's like pants and shit, but and stuff. Sorry, but maybe not. I don't know what it is. Either way, Slugs line up here on the 2nd and 7 play. Shout out to Beebliz, our referee for the contest tonight.
Evans just got to stop choosing these little 3 yards for potential first and
get the chunk plays
15
in there,
yards.
for sure when they give it to you. As Crevin snaps the ball, rolling left, looking for a couple blocks, gets some good one, but Cheese is very disciplined here, which is, I mean, kind of what you expect from Cheese. Come back on the right side. Oh, doesn't like it. Oh, Psych wide open here. Has a whole bunch of people wide open, but he just does not want to get the ball to him. Under pressure, though, to be fair. I think Bears was standing there most of the play as well. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 13 here. Single form right again. Yeah, I mean, they just got to get this ball out.
As a receiver, do you think you lose morale watching yourself this wide and your quarterback not throwing it to you?
I mean, for sure. But if that's their game plan and they're sticking to it, then that's a good thing. Once again, Bears buys lonesome. Finally going deep. Under a ton of pressure, and he just throws it up to nobody. He waits till he's covered to just throw it up. That is not a wise decision. Not wise at all there. If he wanted to throw that to Bears, he should have done that about a minute and a half ago. Either way, this is 4th down here. They cannot afford to turn this over. Already down 3 points on their own almost 30-yard line here. 27-yard line to be specific. As Crevin juking around, looking for a receiver. Has somebody deep if he can fit it. Oh, he's wide. Great catch there. That was not who I was looking for. I think he had Bears for a potential touchdown. But Zom said, I'm scoring one myself.
Zom said he's scoring it anyways.
As he's juking around, Banana Slugs diving all around him. Great play by Love My Zom.
Amazing play.
AKA NBA Youngblood, 4K Trey.
4K Trey's of the building.
Yep. Great touch or great play by the young slime as Krevin looking for a block. Oh, he gets it, but a little late, and
He has
someone else comes
zombed
around and
wide
hits him.
across the middle the entire play.
Yeah, their early short routes are just pretty much wide open. And I think the Slugs are playing it that way on purpose because they know that Krevin likes to
Because
go
he's
deep
not
and he likes
looking
to
at him.
run. Yeah. So Krevin juking around, looking for a receiver. Has crossfield wide open again. Too late now. Oh, not too late, says Krevin as he throws it a little bit behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, very bad dive there. Cubbears with the dive. You're better off not diving because if you dive anywhere within the stumble radius of another player, it's going to stop you dead in your tracks. This is going to bring up single form here again on 3rd and 13. Single form right. Oh. I don't know what's happening. While it's happening, let's talk again about the KiwiCo. Previously known as Blueberry, the KiwiCo is a fashion brand with a unique perspective on customer experience. With a rich history of innovation and creativity, Kiwi brings a fresh approach while staying true to the values that have resonated with the Second Life community for years. Check out KiwiCo, guys. It is our field's namesake. We love them, so check it out. Looks like they line up again. Single form here. Ref running off the field. It's going to be a 3rd and 13 as Krevin fakes the run there up the middle quickly. Very well done. Has Love My Zom if he wants him. Also has a touchdown deep in the corner. He goes to the corner. That's wide open. And that's a touchdown to
Touchdowns.
Cubbears. Cookie with a
Bears.
slight... It was either Cookie or SJ. I'm not sure who was responsible. But SJ looked like he had a guy short, so I think Cookie should have been there.
Somebody abandoned it.
Cubbears with a great job finding the open space. Exactly what you expect from a veteran receiver. And Krevin with the eyes to see that. Extremely well done. An amazing throw.
That's what they need to come back.
And just like that, oh, that kick was a little low, but it's still in. Just like that, the Demons take the lead, 14-10. So, man, if they had at least kicked a field goal in their previous drive without turning it over, they could be up 17-10 right now, or 17-7 rather. Regardless, though, they do have the lead. Order of the day now for the Demons is to get a stop, and for the Slugs, they want to get the lead back. See if they're able to do so. Shout out to everybody here in the fan sim. Thank you guys for coming and checking out the SFL here with us. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. This is quite a good game.
Shout out everyone.
This is an amazing game by two very good teams. As this ball is up deep to the right-hand side of the Slugs receiving team. Gooch with the reception. Gooch making a move up the sideline. Oh, cutting in, making some great moves, and this is going to be good starting field position for the Slugs.
Amazing starting field position.
Gooch known for his footwork.
This is like the second or third time they've gotten. They're starting all their plays off 35-yard line.
Yeah, you would ideally like to pin them back a little deeper there if you're the Demons. Slugs.
Kickers need to get that touchback. Don't even give them a chance.
Andrew snaps it, rolling right, looking for a receiver, juking around, has a lot of space to the outside left. He takes it. Ooh. And
It's that
many options
sending
short.
someone back is he's just gonna take advantage of that hole every time.
You notice a lot of his receivers were deep for some reason. They didn't have many options short. But granted, his line doing a great job of allowing him to run.
It's a 3v3 on that line. He's got one of the best lines in the league. You just can't do that.
Andrew snaps it again, rolling right, looking for a receiver. Has John a comeback. Krevin dropping out into coverage. This is going to give Andrew all day, which is not what you want to
Once
give
again, all the Demons are blocked, and he has everywhere to go.
He has all day to figure it out. Krevin finally stepping up after dropping out. Unfortunately, unable to wrap him up as Andrew's just going to run around until somebody's open, until they make him do something different. This is what he's going to do. He's going to take the run here. This is a textbook example of why you don't drop somebody extra into coverage when you're not getting pressure. Pressure needs to come first before you can drop people out. Might need to handle the play-by-play on this one. Sorry, apologies. As Andrew snaps it, rolls left, runs, and gets taken down pretty quick here. clock is already rolling. I mean, it's the third quarter. I feel like these teams have barely had the ball, and it's only 4 minutes left in this third quarter because of all the runs.
A
Clock
lot
hasn't
of
really
running
had
in
time
this
to
game.
stop as Andrew rolls right, looking for a receiver. Has short mid wide open. Ooh, covered up a little bit here. Never mind, still wide open. Has a bunch of time, man, only because they keep dropping a guy out, and he's going to run for this first. Nobody's stopping him to get that first down. He's going to get a little bit more out of it. A lot more out of it. Actually, no, just a little. Crevin's going to seal that up. I think, like I said, I think they'd have better results if they were just rushing the whole time.
Yeah, if I'm them, I'm putting Kevin back in coverage, getting a 4-man rush here.
Honestly, their coverage I think is fine. They just need the pressure. As Andrew's gonna dance with that line of scrimmage and cross it, looking for some yards, trying to get the first. Big hit stick there by Ray Roberts. Unfortunately, for the Demons, the ball does not pop loose. Slugs fans, they are driving currently, trying to regain this lead here. A lot of close games for the Slugs so far this season. They've been on the wrong end of a couple of them, losing a game by 1 point to the Sharks and by a few scores to Comets. Andrew with a great run there to gain that first down. This is a pretty important game for both these teams, I think, let alone playoff-wise, but morale-wise. As Alf's going to go up that sideline. That looked very... Oh, that's risky! Oh,
Oh my
Dante should have
God.
picked that. Dante
Dante
missing an
should have
interception
picked that.
there. Free interception. He had to put in effort to miss that. Andrew with a sigh of relief, no doubt about that. And he's going to run this, thinking that he was going to get the block on Odith. Odith coming unblocked, shuts that down immediately. If Alf had got the block on him, I think he would have been running for a first down there. Regardless, that's going to bring up 3rd and 7 here for the Slugs. Quick screen out to Alfred. Alfred's going to try to make some moves with a great dive and gets a first down there for the
Great
Slugs.
dive.
Veteran play by Alf there.
They love that screen.
Yeah, this team probably,
That
if I had to
screen to
guess,
Alfred.
runs the screen the most out of any team is most likely the Banana Slugs. And which team runs
Definitely.
the most would probably be a good contest between both these teams. I'm not sure. As Andrew makes a good move. Jukes out a couple guys. And he's going to try to take this up the middle, thinking he's going to get a block on Odith again. Odith doing a great job of staying on block. He shut down a lot of these yards that he would have gained.
I'd probably give it to Demons. I feel like Andrew trusts his arm a lot more.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you there. Forces out a dive, but he's unable to get it. Oh, forcing out a bunch of dives. They have to contain. Containment is the order of the day for these guys.
You need to
They're
get
just
that
diving
hit.
for nothing. Oh,
Man.
no. Now here they're going to want to dive, and they do.
Good
Andrew
hit.
stopped short. Great job.
He almost got that.
Yeah, when he's back, if you don't have a contain already set by your D-line, it's not good to dive because it's going to let him run around a lot longer if you miss it, which 9 times out of 10 you are. And he's pushed back already in his own red zone. If he throws it, it's going to be 50-50 at best. Andrew looking for a run here. Has a lane, tries to step up, and they're just shutting him down. I think if you're the Banana Slugs,
sold that containment.
Agreed. They almost did. They almost gave him the outside, but the secondary able to step up and help out there. If you're the Banana Slugs here, you've got to take advantage of this opportunity. You can't let it slip past, and you have to put points on the board here. I'm honestly surprised they're not going for the field goal. It would be a 1-point game. Quick screen out to Alf. Catches it, but he's short and stopped. Oh, he stopped short.
Oh, wow.
This is why you sometimes, I think that's one of the Banana Slugs' biggest flaws is that in the red zone, they struggle to put the ball in the air in the red zone, and you have to put the ball in the air, especially in these tight games against good teams. Sometimes because they're selling out for the run, they know you want to run it. And as soon as I say that, Crevin under pressure needs to get rid of this, and he's safetied. Oh my goodness. 2 game-changing plays back to back. The Slugs giving the Demons a chance to really run away with this, but the Demons O-line doesn't let them and lets up a safety. Great safety there by J-Star. And so just like that, it is a 2-point game, and the Slugs get the ball back. So this is going to be a big morale killer.
This game's going to come down to the wire.
Yeah, it is. This is going to be a big morale killer for the Demons here. After they just, I'm sure
they're
elevated over the
need
moon after they got that stop. You know, Yeah, they're gonna have to do it twice in a row at this point, which is it's a tough order against the Slugs team to stop them twice in a row. It is pretty tough.
They've been doing pretty well. They've
Yeah,
only given up 1 touchdown
that's true.
all game.
Slugs right here probably kicking themselves that they didn't take that 3. Well, I don't know, maybe not. They got the safety.
They still got the 2 end ball back, so
Yep, that is true. Slugs with a chance. Now, if they're in that same position, I think they take the 3 this time because it would give them the lead.
but they better take the 3.
But we'll see. We'll see if they can get down there again. They've had no issue so far driving downfield. It's just capitalizing on it that's been a little bit of an issue tonight. As Andrew snaps it, rolling left, looking for a receiver. Has a few options in the middle wide open. Instead,
Gives up
decides to take the
outside.
run.
Someone's got to contain.
Gain of 2 there. I mean, I wouldn't be too upset if you're the Demons only letting them gain 2 yards. I think that's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but there's a potential to tackle him back 5 yards there.
Yeah, this Demons rush, when they go all out, I think they're one of the better rushes in the league, but a lot of times they just drop dudes out. Like right here, they have tons of pressure. Granted, their linebacker didn't get under the middle, but the pressure there is what you want. You want to make Andrew throw because that's where he's I think he's most comfortable when he has a lot of time and he's able to run around. Got to make him uncomfortable. As Andrew's going to take this run, tries to cut outside on Ray Roberts. Ooh, is almost able to, but Ray, staying disciplined,
Ooh,
shuts that down.
great way to shut that down and stop it from
He is
being a big
veteran
game.
of many seasons. Showing it there. And this is the fourth quarter, so quick. As Andrew juking around, looking for a receiver. Instead, decides to run it. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2 here. We're going to talk about Hello Gorgeous. Are you looking for the latest trendiest poses? Been searching for the perfect static pose for your AO? We'll search no longer. Hello Gorgeous. Whether you're thick, slim, thick, tall, or small, we have something to fit everyone's needs. From the perfect Instagram angles to the hottest nipple poses. Stand pretty with Hello Gorgeous. He has a comeback in the middle, takes it. Great hit there. Fantastic job. Jaw's been his, I think, his lifeline most of today. He's been doing a great job of helping Andrew out when he needs it and knowing when he needs that help.
Very, very interesting coverage that the Demons are running.
Yeah, it is. I mean, they're giving up. Oh, read by Krevin, and he picks it. Oh my God, huge
Now
mistake
that's
there by
how you
Andrew. I
step
seen that
back
happening.
like that.
And Krevin's gonna return this
Oh,
for a
and it's a
touchdown
pick six.
if he's able. It's not yet. They have a chance to dive at him, but I think it's gonna be. Oh, and
I
it is
think
a
it's
pick 6 by
yeah, it
Krevin's
is a big
Heroes.
six.
Oh my
That is
gosh,
horrible
that is
for the
killer.
Slugs right here.
That's in the fourth quarter too. This is gonna be tough for them to come back. They're down 8 points. If you're
And
the,
if they put up this field goal,
they gotta go
that's
for
a
the field goal.
2-point game.
It's gotta be a field goal here. They cannot go for the 2-point. And they do. They go for the PAT. Wise decision, because this is going to make it a 2-score game. With not much time left, all the pressure's now on the Slugs, just like that. And they're already, I believe, what are they, 1-2 on the season?
They're already 1-2 right now.
On their way to being the bottom seed if they continue this up, keep this up.
Oh, he's stuck on the ball.
Oh yeah, not sure
It's
what happened
glitched.
there.
He's stuck on the ball.
Yeah, he couldn't.
Yeah, he can't move.
Well, here comes Biblas. Oh, see, this is where things get interesting, man. With that pick 6, things get really interesting here now. Because the Slugs have got to score. And they've got to do it quick. Because the Demons, especially with the way they run, if they get ball back, they can milk the whole game out.
They can milk that whole game out. We've seen them milk out the whole clock basically all game now.
Yep. Both these teams.
And now with them with the lead, this is a must-scoring drive for the Slugs right now.
Here we go. They're going to re-kick the PAT after the field glitch. Going to try to get a good view on the uprights. I'm sure he won't have a trouble making this, though. Surely. Kick is up, and it is good.
2-score game, fourth quarter. This is
Demons up 9. And look, I thought it was going to be a pretty close game. I don't think I've seen the Demons taking a 9-point lead into the fourth quarter, though. So all the pressure is on the Slugs here. The Slugs, we're going to see what they're made of this drive.
they have to make a play here.
Yep.
It's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Coincidentally, even with the safety, if they had kicked that field goal, it'd still be a 1-score game. Demons have been in the lab, and keep in mind, both these teams missing a player. Postal missing for the Slugs, and Lance missing for the Demons. So 2 critical players. That's a high kick. I don't like the decision there. As Alps returning it. That is a horrible decision on that kick. As you're just giving them they're able to set up shop here at the 50.
Gives them half a field to make a quick score. Like you want to give them.
They've been giving them like half the field the entire game. On these
You
kicks.
want to give them as much field as they need to go down to waste time for them too.
These Slugs looking for an option, have a quick little comeback. They're going to hit it to Cookie. Cookie making some moves. Cookie, some of the best footwork in the league, in my opinion. Finally gets brought down by Zom.
Crazy hit. Yo, if Demons win this, Zom is getting player of the game.
You think so? Right now, I'm leaning Krevin off that pick 6. That pick 6 is like the game-changing play for me at the moment. Zom's been having a game, though, I will say. Andrew scooting left, juking back right, under pressure, stumbled, and he's almost going to get sacked. He gets rid of it. Wise decision. That sack would have been another one of those drive killers, they call them.
That pick 6 is a good one, but Zom also has, 2 picks?
Thing that hurts the Slugs, too, is they know that they have to throw. They can't afford to run this out. And he's just throwing that. That's risky business. Could be picked, and it is! Oh, ill-advised throw by Andrew Rice. I'm not sure what he's doing tonight.
That could be game there.
Not looking like himself. If the Demons score this drive, the game's over. Even a field goal makes this tough for them, because then it would be 2 touchdown game. Krevin, I mean, if I was Krevin, I would just run it. Oh, and he's going to throw it. And that's almost intercepted. I would just run it, man. You could win this game here by just running this whole thing out.
Yo, if he puts that up, that's a free touchdown.
Krevin does run it. Going to kill a little bit of this clock.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, I would milk this all the way down.
Chewing that whole 50 seconds.
Yep. I don't care if they get the ball back at this point. Just milk it all the way down.
Because you're going to get the ball back regardless. To milk it again.
They're in prime position here. We'll see what they do. They're not going to milk it. I don't think this is a wise decision as Krevin takes the sack. And it brings up 12. So now they got 6 minutes to make the comeback, which is a lot better than 5 minutes. Going to bring up 4th and 12 here. This is a very, very critical play on this drive. If the Demons convert this, that is going to be huge. If the Banana Slugs are able to get a stop here, that is also going to be huge. So they'll get it on their own side. Krevin looking for an option. He's just going to launch this thing deep. 2-on-2. Who's going to catch it? Oh, and the Demons grab it. Love my Zom.
Oh my God, it's Zom.
Oh, as soon as I say something about Zom, he catches it. Great job.
I'm sorry. Zom is the Demons' offense right now. Like,
yeah, he is.
Every time they need something, every 4th down, it is "Love my Zom" that we're screaming his name, and that's just crucial. Their whole offense is being built around him right now.
Milk this thing down. 5 minutes. If you milk it and you score, the game is out of reach. They can't do anything about it. They don't milk it. They refuse to listen. And Krevin's going to run this, which is a wise decision.
That's a great run.
2nd and 3rd, this is going to bring up. This is prime time. The Slugs, if they're going to win this, they need to stop now. A score here, in effect, ends it. Krevin juking around. Has great blocks. Amazing blocks. Oh, but they miss him. Oh, but he almost gets out of it. Unable to. That's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Slugs defense holding strong for the time being.
This is a big 3rd down right here.
4:18 to go. If they're milking this whole time, they could have this down to like a minute.
It really could be down to 2-minute warning at least.
Everybody's stepping up here. They know he wants to run it. Krevin looking for a gap here. Has a lot of people blocking. He's going to throw it in the middle.
He throws it directly to 2 Slugs there.
Threw it right at Cookie and gives up his possession. Oh, man. I'm going to call that a little misuse of the clock there. I think they could have walked away with a win that drive if they wanted. A pick is really the only thing you don't want to do because now it's still a 9-point game. Slugs get the ball here with a
There's
chance
still
to
pressure on
connect.
the Slugs. They still got to score and then
They do.
get it back somehow.
Yep. Andrew under a ton of pressure too, looking for the comeback, and you can tell that he's not confident. He's not feeling confident. And the way I can tell is how low he put that ball. Andrew normally would put that right in his receiver's chest. He's not feeling good about his receiving options right now. Not sure why. Andrew under a lot of pressure. Gets the blocks where he needs them. Has Alpha across the middle wide. He doesn't like it though. Instead, just tosses it deep. Love my Zom picked it off.
Zom picks
Oh my
it.
god.
Telling you, when the demons need something, Zom answers.
Zom is carrying the defense on his back.
Another pick for Zom.
If only he did that for the Bears last season.
Zom is
You're
getting
funny.
me. Yeah.
Krevin snaps it, juking around, looking for a receiver. He has Zom coming across the middle there. A little risky though. Zom cuts off. Krevin's going to throw this away wisely. And I dare say they have this pretty much in hand as long as they don't make some catastrophic mistake.
Unless he throws it away right now.
Unless he throws like
We
a
got
pick
fans.
six, you know.
We got fans nearby saying, "Please don't throw." They're begging him to just hold that ball.
Yeah, just run it, man. Run this clock out. Finish it. You're right there. Krevin juking around still. Even if you take a sack, who cares? Yeah, that's fine. Keep that clock rolling.
Keep that clock rolling.
Just you don't want to throw it away. You don't want to throw incomplete. That's fine. As long as the clock is still rolling and it's not a huge sack, you're fine. You're still in field goal range.
Yo, and if they don't shoot clock on it,
I don't think they're gonna. They haven't all game.
if I'm them. Suddenly, my cat needs to be fed right now.
Ava asking in chat, I'm curious what makes a team not want to milk clock in this position. Mostly pride. Like teams like to be like, oh, we weren't, you know. A lot of people shine down on milking the clock. I'm of the opinion I do whatever it is to win the game.
Come on now.
At the end of the day, no one's
Brady-
gonna remember. You know, people are gonna remember
Tom
the win or
Brady
loss.
didn't win. Tom Brady didn't win as the best athlete. He won as the best game manager.
That's right. As Krevin snaps it, rolling left. Looking for a receiver, I believe. Has Zom wide open. I'd throw it. And he does. Goes right to Zom.
He
Zom with the
does.
catch. Gets the first down and dives. Wise decision.
That's-
That clock's going to keep rolling.
Beautiful dive.
I'd take this to the 2-minute warning. 8 seconds till the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do.
2-minute
I
warning.
think they will here. Yeah, they will. This is going to go to the 2-minute warning. Pretty much, this has essentially sealed the Slugs' loss.
Bring me my money.
They do have 3 timeouts, but yeah, I'm with you there, B-Blizz. It depends on the game. If it's a close game against a good team, I'm milking that thing. I'd have no shame in milking this against the Slugs if I was Krevin. 2 minutes to go here. If it gets to 4th down, Ava, yes, it would be reasonable to go for a field goal. As long as they just have to not throw a pick. That's really it. And I think Krevin knows that as he's just running it. .128 to go. I think they're milking it down this time. Slugs, I mean,
They've been milking this whole drive perfectly.
yeah, I don't think the Slugs can really do anything. They can call their timeouts, but even if they do, even if they score and get a 2-point, they're still going to be down a point. So Slugs, I think, a little bit shocked here. I think they got a little shocked by the. Oh, and he's going deep. Oh, and that's a
He throws
laser
a
beam.
touchdown.
That's a laser to Cubbear's absolute beam and great route
That
by
is a
Cubbear's over the
beautiful
top.
throw.
And that's going to be insult to injury here for the Banana Slugs, who are going to go down even more. 28-12. I don't
Oh.
think anybody had that on their bingo card.
No, I didn't think it was this low scoring.
Yeah, Slugs have work to do offensively and defensively. As the kick is up, and it is good. This has been a bit of a statement game here by the Demons. And correct me if I'm wrong, this is going to place the Slugs squarely in 4th place currently. If they weren't already, I think they might have already been there, but...
Slugs, who were originally seen as the number 2 team, are quickly falling to what other people view as probably the number 4.
Yeah, a lot of people too disregard the regular season because these two teams are gonna make the playoffs anyways. But you have to keep in mind that playoff seeding still matters. If you're the 4th seed, you're gonna be going up against the 1 seed at some point. You want the easier shot throughout the playoffs. "55 seconds to go. Slugs at this point just playing for pride, trying to get some more points on the board so it doesn't look so ugly. I don't think SJ's gotten a reception even once today. Correct me if I'm wrong. Andrew with a great move there, juking out. Goes cross field over to, I believe, Gooch. A little overthrown there.
From this drive is just to make the game look a little prettier.
Yep. They still have their timeouts. I don't think they've used any of them. Have a comeback if he wants it. Oh, it has somebody deep. I don't know. He's in a tough spot here. Just going to throw the quick under, and then when they need it most, it's a miss. Looks like Ja on the miss there. It's kind of a little representative of what's been happening all day here for the Slugs. Beebles is right in the chat. Both teams have 2 touchdowns, so 2 offensive scores. The big game changer is the field goal and the defensive score for the
Oh, you
Demons.
goofball. Timeouts.
Actually,
Goofball.
Oh, and he puts it up to SJ, who just misses it. SJ versus Ray Roberts. Both
yeah,
of
the
them
Slugs
guys
didn't
miss it.
score a second time. They only had 1 touchdown.
Oh, yeah. They did.
Yeah, I meant timeouts, not touchdowns.
Oh,
They both use one at the beginning of the.
I see. Okay. Andrew juking around looking for a receiver. I mean, his options are limited. Their D-line's doing a good job containing. You see how much better they've done since they've been rushing 4 most of the time. Ball is up. Oh, and that's intercepted. Zom again. I mean, he's going to have to be our player of the game pick. Krevin, I mean, I don't know. Krevin did great with the pick 6 and has done well leading the team down the field, but Zom is just shutting down their offense anytime they put the ball up in the air.
And when he's leading, when they need it most offensively, every 4th down, it's gone to Zom. Cabarrus has had a lot of touchdowns. I think he maybe has 2 or 3.
Cabarrus
I think he has all 3 of their touchdowns.
Yeah, another big one there.
Cabarrus has all 3 of their touchdowns, and he has 2
They have
picks.
3 offensive or 2? I think it's 2, right?
They had 3. Their only defensive one was
That's going
that
to be
pick 6.
intercepted most likely. Yeah, that's not even close to Zom. Cookie with the pick there. Looked like Cookie was the receiver on that one. And that's the end of the game. So your Slugs are victorious. Or sorry, your Demons are victorious. 28-12 over the Slugs. A big upset here, I think. A lot of people expected the Slugs to take this one.
I knew Demons were winning.
Kuroshi 1K Lindens. And yeah, let's go interview Krevin and Zom. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for coming. Keep an eye out for our games coming up. Join the Discord if you're not in it. If you want to play, hit me up. Appreciate you guys, and tune into the stream if you want to see the post-game interview.
That's like whenever he landed, though. It's not at the apex of the jump.
GG both teams. GG both teams. Zom, Krevin, good job by both of you guys. I mean, Cubbears too. You guys were all balling. Oh, and I'm lagging. Hold up.
We tested it.
He's
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude, you got something special coming your way, dude.
What's that?
Yes.
Some top?
Oh, okay, that too.
Zom's cracked, bro.
Zom, you are our player of the game, dude. Do you have anything to say for
Zom, you are the player of the game.
Okay.
Anything you want to say?
What'd you say, Skinner? I didn't hear you.
You are our player of the game. Do you have anything to say for your performance today? How many picks did you have? Like 20 of them?
I wasn't counting. I think it was like 2 or 3 or something. But hey, I just want to say great second half in general by the team. Is really not even focused on myself. Second half, the defense was amazing. Was it 0 points in the second half? Like defense looked great. Defense was great all around.
I'm not sure who your
Lockdown.
opponent is next week, but any words for your team going into next week?
Hey, we just gotta stay locked in. We was missing some key rushers tonight.
Yep, shout out
So the
Lance,
rush
shout
was
out
a little
Lance.
weaker than usual. Yeah, Lance, Keys, we could have
Keys,
used
shout out
both of them,
Keys.
I think. But yeah, we just gotta stay locked in, and play our best. I think we play the Comets next week. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I didn't even know
Dante
that.
said
Well,
Dante said that, but
Okay, bet. All right, well, congratulations, man. You guys earned it tonight, and enjoy.
yes, I appreciate y'all. GG Slugs, good game, boys. That shit was hella fun.
Yeah,
All right, I'm
Zombie.
Skinner,
Fucking
joined
honor
by
Slugs.
Kuroshi. Shout out B